Alright folks, welcome back. Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. We just lost Guandu in a really stupid way. And I should have made these guys retake Guandu, and I said I made them take out a market. Anyway, oh, you're not even going to be in range to take it back. Kind of ridiculous, though. They're not going to be able to, like, actually hold it. And they will get counterattacked by these guys. So maybe this is a stupid move, but... Go! Go! Gadget! Something or other. Anyway, I can retake this whenever, because they can't actually get troops over there to, you know, hold it. I remember playing Axis and Allies years ago, and somebody was upset that an airplane unit could not, like, take over Moscow. A Luftwaffe unit, there had to be ground units there, and they were like, no, but I defeated your last guy, how come? And it was like, or no, maybe it was that you can do that, and they were upset. I can't remember. The point was, somebody pointing out that was like, wait a minute, so like the pilots are just going to land their planes on a hostile airfield and just like get out and rule the city via, you know, their handguns? Yeah, it was silliness, folks. The thing about these naval battles, they're always really high casualty because they take forever and they're pretty high casualty because, you know, there's just no way to, it seems, to win them quickly. Oh, anyway, this will be the end of the willpower of Zhuge Liang. Light your arrows and release. Yue Ying never offered to give me a mind-blowing BJ. I basically propped up the Emperor. Oh, that's right. I wouldn't let her when she offered. Sorry. Okay. It's because of the wise and talented Jiang Wei, folks. Like the cinematics in Dynasty Warriors 5, Zhuge Liang talks about the wise and talented Jiang Wei. Basically, eternally convinced myself and Boba the Vulture that he's way more into the wise and talented Jiang Wei than he ever could have been into Yue Ying. Now, Jing Tsai continuing to run the show down here. He's got the wise and talented Wang Yue Ying, and the wise and talented JG Mystery are going to build a wise and talented. I guess we better build a smith. Let's get a farm going. We'll get 3 farms. Maybe we'll have 4 markets, but only 3 farms, because I don't think we're gonna run out of food. I mean, once I get this place well established, I'm probably gonna move my best officers out of there anyway. It's the crossbow turret finished. Crossbow turret finished. Okay, I'm gonna use up my domestic points here. Oh, wasn't I gonna send out Sword to Nail with a big ass navy unit? Well, let's see if the boat's ready. It is! Alright, let's send him out of here. They've got maximum will also. Excellent. Let's get Sork and Nail involved. Let's find... Anybody got a good Navy score? Not really. So let's just get our created officers out there, give them a chance to shine. I don't see anyone else I recognize as created officer. Oh, oops. Ma Dai is one of the big shoe dudes from Dynasty Warriors, so he's probably pretty cool. And equipment, I guess we'll... Well, you know what? Actually, I'd like to get some towers down there, because I'll be getting ready to do some siege stuff pretty soon. Apparently, none of these guys are high enough rank to really have a bigger unit than this. What if we took Han Sui and let him run the show? Yeah, that makes a big difference for whatever reason. Taking most of their food, though. Crap. But now I have a big-ass naval unit in an actual ship. That's what I care about here, folks. Give them a little bit more food. Yeah, I don't have enough food to really buy a bunch of food after these guys leave. The important thing is that they've got a ship. I'm going to order them to exterminate! Or annihilate, I guess. Annihilate, that's what I want you to do. This is Vehemence, Promotion, and Chain Attack. I think I was intending for these guys to stay in the city. Oh, shoot. $30,000 troops, 38,000. Oh man, I just sent over-transported to Chenliu. Oops. Well, I guess what I could do is just launch an attack right now. Yeah, this would be Zhao Yun along with 2 of the hated Matang officers who helped to capture him before. They're all going to go out together in a big-ass killer cavalry unit here. What else have I got? I could send out another big-ass cavalry unit. What will I have them do? I guess they'll just go over here and start, I don't know, maybe the 2 big cavalry units will be enough. If nothing else, if they don't take Pudiyang, they will be able to draw out the armies so that I can follow up with a tower unit. Or maybe I just want to send a tower unit out right now. They're elite cavalry. So the other thing to bear in mind is that even if they send a bunch of spears out against me, it's elite cavalry. They'll be going against elite spears, though. I don't have a tower unit in this place. I'm gonna have one soon, though. You guys I can't really control. 30,000. 30,000. That 38,000. That's 68,000. It's gonna be close, but I think I still gotta get another group of guys out of here. That's probably it for, yeah, that's all I can do for horses. So let's instead do a nice, pike unit to do with any spears. There we go. And they just won't have any towers with them. Now all of these guys can come into the city no problem. That has 61,809. These guys have 30,000. That'll make it 91,000. Okay. Yes, I had to do some scrambling there, but I'd sent too many troops there, and now I think the problem is solved. So these guys have 200 food each, I believe. 200 days worth of food. So they should be able to, I mean, they could even go mess with Zhao Pi, but I think what I'll have them do is just come up this way and attack Puyang. Maybe use the gold I brought with. I should have brought more gold, actually, because I could throw down some towers in here to keep away from moving through that area freely. But, you know, folks, it's all good. And all my units have moved now, so... And you know what? Now I could send out a tower unit now, and it'll be headed up by Leg Lego, and Guan Ping. They're not gonna be able to build anything though, so. You know, yeah, I should really just send out my entire attack wave now. Everything I'm gonna send. No reason not to. Folger, you are responsible for leading an incredibly awesome bow unit. So get out there and make a name for yourself. And, Folger? No, Zerfall. Make sure that name is Zerfall and not Folger. Or Zerfall. I don't really understand that. Zerfall versus just single Zerfall, but, what other officers could he be bringing with him? Ma Yunlu doesn't get to go out on this attack. I feel bad. She's a fun officer to use. I like it when there's like female officers who's actually like useful in battle. And Ma Yunlu is one of those. No, hold on. Let's give him a little bit more gold. He's only got an S with spears. Oh, I mean, S is good. I just saw the C with boats. I don't really care about that right at this second. So here is an army that is way bigger than Fu Yang can handle. Matter of fact, they could take out Jiao Pi. They could take out either of these cities. But I was planning to leave Jiao Pi alone. We'll see whether, Wei's tactics and response allows that to happen, or if this finally pushes them to engage. I'm even recruiting in the city where I was like desperately trying to get troops out of the city. Alright, do we need to reward? Yeah, so that'll eat up the rest of the action points here. Well, no. I will still have enough to try to employ somebody. Come on, Liu Bei the Emperor is in this city. He's got 99 charisma and he's the fucking Emperor. Somebody's got to be ready to join my forces. Sun Ben, no. Yes, this guy could, and he's got, oh, no, but it wouldn't even be Liu Bei would be doing it. Weird. Sure do have a lot of prisoners, don't I? What you do with your prisoners doesn't matter as much in this game as it seems to in Romance 6. Where Grimmeth, you know, the pretty Grimseth himself was using captured officers as a way of basically controlling his own prestige level. Killing them if they pissed him off would decrease his prestige. Letting them go without even asking them to join him first would increase it. So basically fighting the constant temptation to execute officers because of the dickish things they say. But yeah, capturing officers that you know you're not going to use and just releasing them is a great way to keep his prestige up while decreasing the Emperor's prestige and taking over. Because in that game, the Emperor did not just hand to him the Imperial crown like happened to me, and I wasn't expecting to happen, but I'm still pretty happy about that. Anyway, let's get back to it here. This big naval battle would seem to be where most of the action is going to be during the Cao Cao's turn. Zhen Hong's intelligence is now 51. Bei Yi has successfully employed Huan Ji. Huan Ji will join Han's army and help to fight against the evil empire and their Star Destroyers. Relations between Han's army and Cao Cao's army have worsened. Well, of course they have. Cao Cao was trying to supplant the Han, and the Han came back to stomp his ass. Soldiers attack. Uncapable officer, but I still talk like Rembrandt. You're not even Rembrandt. But like Liu Convoys, which is different from Rembrandt. Rembrandt would make Rembrandt. He would be a solid emperor. Come on, you guys. Let's like unite the empire. I can't remember how Rembrandt talked all of a sudden. Other than occasionally going, what would you have done at this time? Would it involve kittens? Probably not. Take this! Cool. She, Grimmeth, and Vulture Bobo have been spending this entire last many videos playing second fiddle to Subu Kong. I mean, he's a good officer and all. And they're being involved in combat. They can't complain about that, but hey, you! Stop trying to be me. I've replaced you in every way. Oh shit, I forgot you could counterattack. Maybe I'm not as smart as you after all. Yow, give me a damage report. Yow! But also, those guys just totally refuse to be set on fire, so that sucked for me. 400 something damage inflicted, and they lost some will. I lost, wow. So that was like tit for tat. That wasn't a good use of my turn. Zhuge Liang did a lot more damage than he received. Didn't really work out that way for Wing Ping. Alright, so let's give you guys marching orders that will... I'll just give you marching orders on each individual turn like I've been doing. Kinda lost track of the time here. I'm not really sure when I need to end this video, but I guess it needs to be pretty soon. Still have a huge force of dudes here in Jiako that are just like getting stared down by one of Sun Xuan's towers. If I don't get an officer there to lead those troops, it will be a complete waste of time to put them there, because if I just leave them alone, this tower will just like fire at them and damaging it slightly on every turn until it takes that port. I believe that's how it will work. I don't know for sure. Towers attacking facilities, not really how it's meant to work. As a matter of fact, that tower might be destroyed because it's considered too close to here when we stop being allied. But I think this territory is considered Jiangjia territory, so who knows for sure. Nobody's available to act over there yet, so... And these guys could come over here and mess with this camp. Wei Yan's little group here. I think I will, if nothing else, I will build one more military facility before I do that. And that's Wei Yan and... Is that Wei Yan and Zhu Rong? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I got two Dynasty Warriors characters in there. Two people who are both sort of enemies of Zhuge Liang, in fact. It's a deeply personal episode of Romance of Three Kingdoms. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? Again, I'm recording a few videos in a chunk, so you guys may have been commenting on this for the last two videos, but I'm the Emperor now. I gotta hand out some titles. I can promote 11 people. Wei Qigong and Ma Yunlu are being demoted. That's... seems unfair. 6 are being demoted. Anybody I really care about, though? JG Mystery is being promoted to Officer Negotiation. Mr. Sirius is still West Commander. Jing Tsai is going to be West Officer of Conquest. Ma Yunlu is the only officer that I feel kind of bad that I'm demoting, but... A sovereign must be very careful when placing bureaucrats. So yeah, too bad, Ma Yunlu. She really didn't get to do anything in this last turn either, so just kind of sucks for her right now. Oh wait, I was going to reward officers. Then try to employ people using good old Liu Bei. The frickin' emperor's here. He should be able to employ people. That's really his job, in my opinion. We're not having him lead troops anymore. So he should be hiring people. Should be our HR rep. Emperor and HR specialist, Liu Bei. Yes, loyalty is a fine thing, but come on, guys. The writing is on the wall for your little empire. I just got a text message. Give me a second, folks. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to end this video here in a minute. Probably. Alrighty. Let's wrap up this turn. Alright, so I need to wrap up the turn. Let me think. I already moved all my troops, so I need to do the domestic stuff. I don't want to end the turn just yet. Maybe I'll sneak in 2 turns. Alright, but I gotta recruit, inspect, and all that good stuff. Drill. Just try to build up those technique points, you know? Took all my turns over here. I think I've got 1 officer left who could outfit if I really wanted to. Well, we definitely need more horses. They sound like a massive wave of horses. Maybe you guys could try to hire somebody. I certainly don't want you spending a lot of gold. I gave all your gold away. It's the Han Empire, the Emperor himself. Oh, hey, I can hire that dude with Wang Ling. Okay. No, Wang Ling's goofy-looking face is going to show for all these other guys that totally can't hire. Alright, let's get Yue Chen. Alright, I'll go and try to persuade Yue Chen. Sounds like a good idea to me. I think I'll do at least 1 more turn here. I don't have to end the video right now, but I definitely can't do another video. Let's sit down. Yuan successfully employed a Huainan. Oh, good. That's nice. They're actually recruiting officers in the city I don't control. Because Yan should be running the non-man territories. He's one of the big officers in that computer-controlled district. Confuse them with false information. Ah, he did that to Wen Pin. You're sure as hell not going to pull that shit on Zhuge Liang. After me, man. Let's finish this. Scratch, scratch. Scratch your beard. Fondue? You all guys continue to move around. Yarg! What will you do with a drunken monkey? What will you do with a drunken monkey? Kalua. What about you, Zhuge? Have you got like advanced tactics on a boat, motherfucker? No, you can't even do like the ram. I think you have to have an actual ship to do the ramming attack. Oh, I know what Ma Yunlu could do. She could march up and take over this frickin' No, Ma Yunlu. Trying to give her a chance to do something. Jerk, taking over Ma Yunlu's responsibilities. You know what? She's not awful in a ship, so she could help out after taking this port back, which is the first thing that I want to have her do. Boom! Just muted to have moved, folks. I'm gonna take over this city. They can cross over here, I think. Yes, shallow. So there's really no point in building a ton of towers here, but I'll build a few. This is like a nice open space that a lot of troop traffic travels across in multiple cities. It's a good place to keep tied up with some towers. And I might come back in the next video and be like, what the heck was I thinking here? But this is something that I won't have to take over a bunch of south cities to the south if I just tie this place up with towers and make it someplace where they can't move through quickly at all. That's what I'm thinking, folks. Okay, yeah, I need to make this turn fast. I've got it in this video. Everybody moved, yeah, okay. So let's, jeez, I'm just gonna whip through these points here and not worry about it too much. Anybody over here that Liu Bei now feels like you can recruit? Well, we got a reward, of course. Search, no, employ. I want these guys to join another force so I can capture and execute them. I really do. I can probably hire Yu Jin. He could probably hire Bao Shuya. Can hire. Okay. I think a couple of guys just swapped over to being hireable. But now we're getting to where we can. So let's hire Sun Bin with that dude. Let's hire Yu Chen. No, he's not ready. But Yu Jin was. I can recruit, inspect, drill, see if you guys are ready to do anything down here in Runan. Yeah, they're ready to do a lot of stuff, it looks like. I got 2 parcels of free land left and I'm ready to use them both. So let's get a smith going up here. We're not going to build 4 farms and a granary. I think we're good without that many. We're going to get a market going here. And I think the rest of these guys are gonna, well, not drill. That's kind of a waste. I haven't done search here. No. As we try to employ, but I doubt it's gonna go anywhere good. Yuan Chen? No. Yeah, we need more horses. Right, so I'm gonna end the turn, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna switch over to the Guan Lu picture. Well, no, I won't bother to do that because I'm ending this. Oh no! Kai He of Han Zhong said, I don't know who that is, but Liu Pan of Zhong, yeah, some guy is dead in some place. Because of my lack of ability, I wasn't able to hire Yu Chen. Oh, man, dude, we were counting on you, crazy chipmunk-faced guy. Chen Qin has successfully employed Sun Bin. Allow me to assist Liu Bei with my resourcefulness. And my hat. Too bad, but I'm afraid I wasn't able to employ. Execute him! He has failed us! Execute the renegade Liu! Oh. He's the Emperor. Alright, fine. Everyone tell him what a great job he did, and that trying is what counts. Although he's trying my patience. Oh, you dick. Oh well, more deeds for Ma Yunlu when she takes it on the next turn. It's wasting each other's time at this point. That's basically what our armies are doing. Wasting each other's time. Oh, I've had a lot of fun with this last set of videos. I really hope they aren't screwed up by the sound sync. What would you have done at this time, my lord? Would it involve a BJ? No! No more jokes along that line. They're not even jokes, it's just me mentioning BJs. Which is enough to make most men titter, but still. Alright folks, that's going to be it for this video. And this recording session. I really hope things aren't messed up because we've had quite a run here. The last 3 videos, we've, well, we haven't taken any new cities. Well, Runan, I guess. We took it so early in this recording session that it's kind of forgotten that we didn't have it before this session started. But, you know, we've built up things. We're really ready to go with our next wave of attacks, and Liu Bei is the fucking Emperor of the Han. So it's exciting times, folks. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope that you'll stay with me while we finish off Cao Cao and turn our attention to Sun Quan. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.